What have we done so far? We've done so far, you failed to uphold the sanctity of Parliament, they failed India's farmers, they failed India's COVID prep, they failed to strengthen the federal structure, they failed India's youth, they failed India's women, they failed India's jobs, they failed India's economy, they failed to protect the legacy of those jewels. They've also failed the Indian media. And here I want to salute the frontline workers, the young boys and girls who are reporters who do not belong to any big corporate media house, who are still fighting their battles. You can intimidate or threaten the media barons. You cannot intimidate and threaten these young boys and girls. And from Parliament, we want to tell you, we will do all it takes in all humility to be with you in these difficult times. Then Bark is another story. How the ratings? Time today is short, but that's another story. Who's telling what, how, where? And when it comes to all this, you know, we keep having debates. Fake news. Who do you blame for fake news? This IT cell or BJP? No. Why are you blaming all the wrong people? Blame the person who is responsible for it. Listen to this, sir, please. 2018. Translation in English, said in Hindi, I've got the video. 2018. And I'm saying it in English. Quote, we are capable of delivering any message we want to the public. Whether sweet or sour, true or fake, we can do this because we have 32 lakh people in our WhatsApp groups. Akhilesh Yadav slapped Mulayam ji. Ye to fake news hai, no problem. Unquote. Who said this? This is no IT troll. I was hoping it'd be here. Because I'm with Mamta Di's party. What we say, eye to eye, straight to your face. Amit Shah ji said this at a rally in Rajasthan. Sach ka jhoot aur jhoot ka sach. Sir, you have failed the people of India. Different groups of people. I've got 6 minutes to go, sir. Citizenship Amendment Act. I've got all the footage from here. 19 lakh Bengali Hindus. Repeat, 19 lakh Bengali Hindus in detention camps. Now you're taking 1.5 years and promising Mathuas in Bengal citizenship. Baba, they are already citizens of Bengal. They are already citizens. I'll tell you why. How can you be an MLA elected if you're not a citizen? How can you be a minister in Bengal if you're not elected, you're already a citizen? How can you be a BJP MP already elected if you're not an Indian citizen? Who are you trying to fool? You failed the citizens. Scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. 7% increase since 2018. Uttar Pradesh increased 25%. Bihar increased 14%. Bengal on the floor of Parliament, I tell you, 0.3%. Crimes against scheduled caste. First one was caste, this is tribes. Crimes against scheduled tribes. 26% increase in 2018, 26%. Madhya Pradesh, 23%. Rajasthan, 21%. Bengal, 1%. Those were the points, sir. Now in conclusion, must thank the President, Rashtrapati ji. He quoted the elder brother of Rabindranath Tagore, and appropriate, and he quoted it perfectly. The finance minister, I must thank her. She quoted Rabindranath Tagore, and she quoted it perfectly. We're very happy. It's another matter what the party people from here are going and saying there. They're changing the birthplace of Rabindranath Tagore. They're saying he's born in Shanti Niketan. This is not some small party worker. This is one of the two big boys. You know who I'm referring to, sir? Yes. Then Birsa Munda statue. They go garland it. Then they, oh, ये Birsa Munda का statue नहीं है. It's the wrong statue. Netaji, you know. And somebody today was one of the speakers from Bengal. He's a nominated MP, but and also the other speaker. They are invoking Sardar Patel. And they want us to invoke history. If I start invoking history today, I did a lot of quiz in the past, before I became an elected Trinamool MP. Today's February the 4th. History. On February the 4th, 1948, Sardar Patel banned the RSS. This is not non-parliamentary. Now you make a statue. Good. So don't ask us to invoke history, because we have a lot of history to invoke. But now let's come back to Tagore, Rabindranath. Sir, 5 minutes, I'm finishing up, sir. So I also have a Rabindranath story from school, if you allow me, because I've had a lot of heavy data and sharing, so little school story, a little light-hearted. So I was in class 7, and I took part in a fancy dress contest, sir. And the music teacher was one judge, and the Bengali teacher was the other judge. And 44 students in class, and the teachers were there, our Bengali teacher and the music teacher, and hurrah, I won the fancy dress competition. I went dressed as Rabindranath Tagore. Wait, I haven't finished my story. I haven't finished my story. 2 weeks later, I got my Bengali literature paper results. The same judge who was there. And then she called me. This is the same lady who gave me first with the music teacher. She came and gave me. I looked at Bengali literature paper. I got 14 on 50. I said, ma'am, what happened? She said, Nana, that was the fancy dress. This is the real thing. These school stories, sir, are very beautiful stories. Make me feel so nostalgic. Don't they, sir? Said Tagore. Tagore had an outlook which was Vishwa Bangla. Means Bengal is global. That was his outlook. In many ways. He had fabulous stuff on humanism, humanity. I'm not going there, but on Vishwa Bangla. And that is what the Bengal government is trying to do in the last 10 years, because this debate otherwise is... In Bengal, you be Agarwal, you be Sharma, you be Chatterjee, you be D'Souza, you come to Bengal. You're working in Bengal, you're living in Bengal, you speak broken Bengali, all is good. You're a part of the global thing. But what we mean by outsider is don't come as a tourist gang 3-4 months before the